Bueno, regresamos. Vamos a ver ahora si podemos. Ahora sí ya el juego se bajó completamente. Vamos a hacer un live stream por primera vez del show, The Show 2025. Vamos a jugarlo en Xbox X. Así que vamos para allá. Vamos a ver. Pam, pam, pam. Parece mucho a la intro del 24. Este juego sí lo jugamos bastante. Vamos a ver el intro del juego. Hay que tal esto. Otra intro con live video. En los 90 2000 todos los juegos de deporte venían con un intro de video con personas, ¿sabes? No con muñecos que empezar a dimensionar, con video. Una jugada de la temporada pasada. Lo del 2024 que ya lo hicieron. Perfecto, ahí se acabó el intro. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Vamos a ver todas las opciones que tiene. Hay que configurarlo. Estos juegos cuando tú los coges nuevos, o sea, no es como que no pueden pasar los settings o las configuraciones que ya tú tenías en el 24, el 25. No se pasan para 23, 22, 24, no se pasan para el 25. Pero configurar.
Hi everybody, it's Mlb
The Show.
Welcome to the show.
Se ve un poco más creepy y se ve más, parece que está como a 60 FPS, se ve bien. Voy a escoger el equipo favorito. Bueno, yo vivo en Tampa, Florida, vamos a escoger los Rays. Ahí está. Bueno, en esta simulación. Veterano. Vamos a comenzar en veterano. Y lo ponemos dinámico y dependiendo cómo vaya jugando, el juego sube de categoría o baja también. Would you like to practice and select which gameplay for you? No. You already know how to play this. So es parecido al 24. Diferente gráfico, pero debe ser lo mismo. Empezamos con 0. Solo vamos a ver los settings antes de hacer nada. Gameplay, interface, sound no me gusta direccional y me gusta hacerlo con los botones, no análogo ni strike. Los botones. Así tú puedes dirigir con el mando a donde quieres batear, para la izquierda, para el refil o y solamente tienes que dar por uno. Yo prefiero el directional camera chef on, ok, guest page y PCI classic. Pitcher me a ver si trabaja porque no estaba trabajando. Ahí está bien. Vamos a general. Dinámica, perfecto. Estos míos tienen auto bullpen warm up, o sea, para calentar a los pitchers automáticamente. Una buena idea, a uno se le pasa. Okay. Podemos poner no, vamos a ponerlo. Entonces se tiene que calentar, porque si lo pones en on ya los pitchers vienen calientes. Entonces no me gusta ponerlo aquí a calentar. Va a tener pitch clutch, sí, ejections on, a box on, perfect close play, vamos a ponerlo on. A ver, hasta ahora todo bien por ahí. La cámara, pitch cacher, in play dynamic, about broadcast, pitch and view broadcast, in view broadcast. Se asemeja al televisor cuando ven los juegos por televisor. Espero que por ahí podemos darle y display. Hay unas cuantas opciones nuevas y como les dije, hay que ir poniendo dependiendo. Con eso nos vamos. Ay, no lo salvé, ancho.
So bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16th in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Estamos viendo las diferentes tipos de opciones. Auto fielding. Siempre broadcast, fast play. Broadcast está bien.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus for some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out of work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's all because the cousins.
Vamos a jugar nuestro primer juego online. Pero tenemos aquí Mlb The Show, el Diamond, un match sobre la franquicia y los storylines. Online rated. Bueno, realmente a los Rays no juegan en el Tropicana Few, no le han hecho update. Siempre con los quick count out. Si no, los juegos se demoran mucho realmente. Vamos a ver. Vamos con la alineación. Y después vamos. So far es parecido al 24. Lo que sí, la interface se ve un poco más rápido, el gráfico se ve un poco mejor, se mueve más natural.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
Increíble como los públicos han ido evolucionando.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes to hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
1 y 3. A esperarle una bola. A ver si cogemos la base.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And a swing and a miss. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Outside. And that's ball 3.
Eso pasa a veces cuando juegas online.
This one in the dirt.
Ahora esperamos, nos podíamos haber llevado a la base.
Man at first, one away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Hot shot to third. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. First and second, 2 outs. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Ese glitch todavía lo tiene.
Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Not close.
But no advance from the runners. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Estamos arriba 1-0.
That just misses, and now it's filled up 3 and 2. On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing. Hot dog and balloon.
And we're back. And pitching here today, Ryan Pepiot. What's the word on him?
He has a great ability to command a game move, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Bottom of the first, here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Next one in the dirt.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Tienen un problema ahora mismo con el
2-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Totalmente.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
No voy a poder arreglarlo ahora.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 to count.
Cuando presionas el botón no se está marcando.
That one in the dirt. And that's ball 3. 1 out, bases empty.
Oye,
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. Here's Riley Green. That misses the zone. 2-1. Carpenter, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. Diaz to second, over to first, safe.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Y el picheo también. Cuando presionas el botón.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle. Beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw won't get there in time. And that leaves them with runners at first and second. Yandy Diaz now. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Lau at the plate.
Buena.
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. 1 run across, the throw in.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Junior Caminero. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here.
El juego está atrasado. Cuando tú das al botón, no responde al momento.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of it at number 2. And now it's going to be
y lo mismo está con el picheo. Mira, voy a apretar el botón, lo suelta y aquí lo apretas de nuevo y siempre se va hasta abajo.
Next offering is
como
down
único
low.
va a pasar bien cuando
is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters.
Pero no estás tirando la secuencia que realmente tú quieres tirar.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, gets to it onto first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Next offering is in for a strike.
Fíjense que no le he dado ni una sola vez a la raya amarilla porque no se le va a poder dar. Con ese latency que tiene es imposible que se le dé.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Qué lástima.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Snags it for the second out. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Después que termine este juego, este stream, ya vamos a hacer el stream este juego y voy a hacer un poco de research online para ver si está pasando
algo. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Jonathan Aranda.
No está al momento. Por ejemplo, al bateo tienes que tocarlo suficientemente adelante.
That one drilled left field.
Y no sé si será que lo habrán hecho así ahora contra la pared.
Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second.
No se siente bien.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Como por ejemplo, ahí un solo segundito que ahí queda y sales atrasado en el parque.
Stepping in, Cameron Meisner.
Vamos a seguir jugando. Vamos a olvidarnos eso por ahora.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Danny Jansen to hit here. And that one is lifted in the air.
En la línea esta de online, el juego online.
And it's into the gap. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Así no, Canre, así no. Cameron Wolf.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, you put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Jake Mango.
Tiene problema con el
swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. Easy to see.
That one ripped right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1 is fouled off. Walls at second with 2 down. Well struck right field, and that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like...
And there's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the dirt, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness!
In your career,
I can't believe it. I can't. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even seriously. I don't believe that.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Increíble, compadre. Un juego que salió nuevo que uno paga $70 porque este costó $70.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Este problema de gameplay.
But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Como les digo, no sé si será algo
And that's in the dirt. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. That one the other way, and foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish.
Hay problema. Este juego ahora mismo tiene problema. Mlb The Show 25 tiene problema.
For the Tigers, Riley Green.
Y es latency con el control.
This is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Increíble, man.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4, he's walked it.
Voy a decir así, pero qué clase de
mess up there, and now forces home the run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. This is again 5 in a row. 1 out, bases full. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he's having some real issues with control.
So now here's the DH, Colt Keith. Right through there for a strike.
Si no se puede jugar. Por favor, si alguien tiene este juego que ponga en los comentarios que esté viendo el video, a ver si saben la manera de
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one almost hit him. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Coming around third is Torkelson. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Clears the bases, drives in 3, and don't look now, but they're back in this thing. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit.
Really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, put that run in.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And that's strike 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Con un juego nuevo. Tú no vas a
down and away.
That's not the way it should be. This is not the way this should be. This game is broken.
On the ground to short.
It's totally broken. The latency between the controller and the game is broken.
Although plenty of damage done.
Let me know if you guys know how to fix this. Like, you know, maybe on the settings, they use the slicers or whatever they call it. But because right now, the game is totally broken.
Out of the 4th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda.
Mira, 6 carreras hicieron ese equipo con solamente un hit. Lo demás fue base por bola. Porque no hay latency, no se puede dar strike, no se puede hacer el picheo que uno realmente quiere.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 away.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Mandarle un mensaje para ver si están teniendo el mismo problema.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
El bateo está un poquito más corregido.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Y estamos online, so no puedo quit. I can't do anything porque si no te dan la pérdida. So hay que ya terminar el juego así como está y vamos a buscar las cosas online. A ver
and now Cameron Meisner swing and a high fly ball left field. Carpenter pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Morel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Vamos para allá.
Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Deja poner pausa. Voy a chequear aquí en el
him,
teléfono.
and he hit him.
A ver si
At the plate, Jake Mangum.
Realmente
The way these two teams have battled in this game.
Totalmente así no se puede jugar. Let's do a Google search. Is MLB The Show 25 having laggy pitching issues? Pitch meter shutter, I see.
You know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And there's a ball.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in. Next offering down in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence
fix the game.
is the present.
2 balls.
In the dirt.
Literalmente, así no se puede jugar.
3 balls.
This one in the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2-1.
In the dirt. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lau.
Out.
And there's 2 down.
Out.
Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Well struck left field. Morel moving back for it. Onto the track.
Bueno, el problema que estamos teniendo es el siguiente. Oye. Ya me están apuntando. No es el juego.
Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Tenemos una entrada del Xbox hacia el Macho Well. Así lo pueden ver aquí. ¿Ok? Y del Macho Well va para el televisor, ¿verdad? Y el problema, el lagging está ahí, en la conexión que entra del Xbox al Macho Well, es para tener esta imagen aquí. Y la imagen que estamos teniendo en el televisor. Ahí.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A soaring shot to center, and they add a run. It's 10-7. Junior Caminero will hit next. What a stop! Fires to first.
Pero, o sea,
he was all over that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Tuviera que jugar el juego mirando la pantalla del Macho Go, pero es muy pequeño. Y eso que nosotros tenemos el Director One, que es la pantalla más grande que tienen ellos, la de 7 pulgadas. But still, it's too small.
Drops into the glove.
To play the game.
One down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
That was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Danny Jansen digs in now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one missed.
10 carreras, 15 giles. Y el otro equipo, 7 carreras, 1 gil.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Caminero around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Wow. That's crazy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ahora sí, caballero.
He goes down looking.
Sí, ya. Ahora le está esperando bola porque piensa el que yo no puedo darle
strike. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's ball 4.
Nope.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
2 balls.
In the dirt.
En la pantalla de Maxwell One se ve
Keith off of first with 2 away.
Bien, pero es muy pequeño.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
Estas sí son ya base por bolas reales.
Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Three-two now. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Taylor Walls.
Necesito hacer este momento. Y vamos a hacer para acá. A lo mejor en otros juegos no es importante, pero en este juego sí. Por lo menos esa milésima de segundo que está atrasado cuando aprietas el botón, el control y se presenta en el juego, es importante.
The other way, makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Yandy Diaz. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Solamente me han dado un hit y me han hecho 7 carreras. Vamos a poner una persona a calentar en el bullpen ahora para...
Cut on and lifted in the air. McKinstry ranging into the alley. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, bases empty.
Vamos a ver aquí. Es lo mismo. Bullpen. No hay quien tiene un... Wow. Vámonos con Jason, un zurdo, y vámonos con Z a calentar. ¿Está calentando? ¿Se pusieron a calentar o what? Luce diferente, caballero. A ver. No entendí nada.
Brandon Lau, next to hit for the Rays.
No se puso el patio ahora a calentar. Oye, esa foto de Yandy Díaz nueva.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Wow. And that one is off the wall. Lau around second, headed for third. The relay throw.
Nope, too late.
Clearly seeing the ball
very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be
hacer otra más aquí.
on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a chance for Junior Caminero. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that one is inside.
Eso fue laggy de la internet. Se paró un poco el juego ahí. Eso pasa de vez en cuando.
Just missed.
Y de tanta base por bola que hemos dado, él está esperando.
Inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Oh, wow.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Ahora sí hubo un problema de conexión. Bueno, está parando. Wow. Oye, ahí el hombre fue que se desconectó. Bueno, ese fue nuestro primer stream del 2025. Estábamos pensando en un principio que era un problema de conexión de control issues, pero no, es la conexión que tenemos nosotros aquí en la casa de nuestro streaming device al televisor. Hay un poco de delay ahí y entonces eso causa, es algo bien pequeño, pero sí rompe el juego totalmente. Ya este juego por lo menos lo debimos haber ganado. A ver, si nos dieron la victoria, el color ahí cuando está highlighted aquí, y ganamos nosotros. Así que bueno, eso ha sido todo por hoy en este primer stream. Voy a tratar de buscar hacer más stream, pero sí necesito cómo arreglar esa parte del delay que hay entre el control, porque si no tendría que jugar en la pantalla pequeña del Mashwell One. Mírenlo aquí, una pantalla de 7 pulgadas. O sea que se puede, pero no se puede. Así que tengo aquí ahora que entraron los niños míos aquí, porque ellos entran sin tocar la puerta, de frescos que son. Así que ya lo sabes, suscríbanse, denle like a la campanita y nos vemos en la próxima.